Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maria Fatima Gumapa, your MC for this event. Welcome to the 6th commencement exercises of the DLSL Integrated School Senior High. To begin today's event, may I present to you the candidates of the 2021 6th commencement exercises of the Senior High School.
To begin today's commencement exercises, Brother Edmond Viromal, FSC, will lead the invocation, followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, led by Eric John Austria.
Because you have been my help, therefore in the shadow of your wings I will rejoice. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Heavenly Father, thank you for seeing us through this entire school year. You have made your presence felt each day that passed, for which we are very grateful. We apologize for the times when the challenges of schoolwork and virtual existence get the better of us. There were moments of idleness, of anxiety, of fear. And it's moments like these that blurred and marred our relationship with you. Despite all this, you still carried us in your arms and helped us see and recognize the little angels you have sent to our lives. Thanks for the faculty and administrators whose virtual yet reassuring presence became our primary source of encouragement. Thanks for our friends and classmates who share the new normal experience with us in a slightly different kind of environment. And most especially, thanks for our parents. Our online schooling became more bearable because of their close accompaniment and constant cheering. As the world is still in a miserable health condition, we would like to observe a short moment of silence for those who had fallen victim to the COVID-19 pandemic and for those who fought serious battles against it. This school year has definitely widened our perspective about life, enriched our understanding of ourselves, and helped us to realize the importance of your presence in our lives. We ask for your blessing, Lord, as we make better achievements and affect more lives in our future endeavors as young LaSallians. St. John Baptist DLSL, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ilagay natin ang ating kanang kamay sa kaliwang bahagi ng ating dibdib at sumabay sa pag-awit. Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulubig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhatit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To deliver the welcome address, let us all listen to the message of John Clyde L. Espiritu.
It is without a doubt that this journey is unlike any other academic year that we have experienced before. Yet, here we are, now on the last few hours of our senior high school journey. On this special occasion, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Brother Dante Jose Amisola, FSC, the Brother President of De La Salipa, and the whole brother community of our institution, Dr. Aizel Torino, the Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Edgar Alan Castro, the Associate Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Heidi Angeles, the Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academics of the Integrated School, Mr. Fred Amul, the Assistant Principal, Ms. Christine Ande Maculangan, the Associate Principal for Academics, guest speaker, LaSallian partners, parents, relatives, guests, and the stars of this event, my fellow graduates. Welcome to the 6th Senior High School Commencement Exercises. Who would have thought that this day would finally come? I am pretty sure that this is not the senior high school graduation we've always envisioned to have. At one point, we imagined ourselves preparing for this big day, marching inside the centrum as we wore our school uniforms underneath our togas. Part of our dream was to come up on stage and receive our diplomas proudly in front of an audience. But sadly, that dream cannot be fulfilled today. It was March 12, 2020, Thursday, the date that unexpectedly crushed the expectations we have for the remaining time of our senior high school adventure. The date that changed our lives, as this marked the last day of our traditional face-to-face classes. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say that we didn't think much of the whole COVID-19 situation during that time, since we anticipated that our lives would quickly go back to normal. Unluckily, it didn't, and it still hasn't. This pivotal moment marked the little things of our senior high school journey, our last intramurals, last recollection, last time eating in Chez Rafael, last time going to sports complex for our PE activities, last time after school celebrations, so many last times. What's more upsetting is we took that time for granted since we didn't know any better and thought that we would still experience more. But having last isn't always a bad thing, as it paves the way for having first. First time having synchronous online classes. First time virtually working with groupmates. First time doing an online defense, and many more. If there's one thing this pandemic has taught me, it is to enjoy the little things in life. One day, we'll look back and realize they matter just as much, if not more than, the big things. Not everything goes according to our plan, and that is okay. After roughly around 7 months of face-to-face classes and 13 months of online classes, here we are, concluding our senior high school adventure. It was not easy, but definitely something for the books. None of this would be made possible without DLSL's efforts to introduce the border-free education, a new era of education that features a border-free community, a border-free campus, and a border-free classroom. This enabled us students to continuously learn despite this major health crisis. DLSL, you've been our home for the past 2 years, and we would not have it any other way. We are deeply grateful that you have not only given us quality education, but also life lessons that hone us to live with the values of faith, service, and communion. To our teachers, the heart of the educational system, we offer you our utmost respect and gratitude for defying the norms of education and rising above the barriers of technology just to transform us into globally competitive individuals. We may not remember the textbooks we used, the exams we took, and the grades we received, but do know that we will always remember you as our teachers. To all the parents and guardians, our sincerest gratitude for believing in us. We may not be vocal about our feelings, but do know that we highly appreciate all of your efforts. Our successes have meaning because we have people to share them with. So we hope that we have made you proud. To our friends who have become our support systems, senior high school became bearable because of you. We might be going our separate ways, but I hope the bond formed during our journey will remain the same, if not stronger. To my fellow graduates of Batch 2021, you have my deepest admiration. Despite our current situation and alongside our personal battles, you were able to finish this chapter in your lives with a green highlight. But do know that our senior high school graduation is not an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of the larger journey of our lives. This single path we are about to close opens hundreds of new paths as we STEM students take on the next chapter of our lives individually, that being college. I know that the future seems uncertain, even frightening. Honestly, I am just terrified as you are. However, we must not let fear consume us and stop us from surpassing ourselves. Besides, like everything else in life, our student life will eventually come to an end. So might as well end it with no regrets. As we celebrate our graduation, let us not forget that the glory is all His. If you ever find yourself lost in the near future, always remember what Saint John Baptist de La Salle uttered. Throw yourself into God's arms, for He will carry you when the road is rough. Even if we take on the next chapter of our lives separately, remember that we will always have something in common. We were once and will always be a Lasallian at heart. And so, with pride and honor, Let us raise that green heart with you as you leave a remarkable legacy that only you can ever carry. Congratulations, graduates of Batch 2021. Once again, welcome to the 6th Senior High School Commencement Exercises.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome message.
At this point, please listen to the message of a person whose love for learning and aspiration for excellence ushered her academic life and professional journey toward expertise on her craft, which earned her notable achievements in her chosen field.
We are all very lucky since today's wondrous event will lead us to virtually knowing and acquainting with a woman who is a true embodiment of excellence and competence. Being happy is an understatement. And like all of you who are elated since you will soon be conferred as graduates, I also feel ecstatic that I have been given a chance to introduce this year's commencement exercises guest speaker for our graduates in the STEM strand. Our highly esteemed guest speaker is truly inspirational, even in her early years of education. As a proof, she graduated as the class salutatorian at the Mbini Academy in elementary. She spent her high school formative years, that was from 1st up to 3rd year, at DLSL, wherein she also exemplified academic excellence, having been a consistent Achievers Awardee. Her senior high school year was broadened by the Rotary Club of Batangas' initiative of sending our guest speaker to become the Rotary Youth Exchange student at the Amity Senior High, Orange, Connecticut, in the United States. Fast forward, she took up Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology at the University of Santo Tomas, where she was an active student leader, having been the president of Organization of Medical Technology Interns from 1994 till 1995, and as the Secretary of Medical Technology Society from 1993 till 1994. She relentlessly inched her way to achieve her dream of becoming a medical practitioner when she studied Doctorate of Medicine and Surgery from 1995 to 1999 at the University of Santo Tomas. After another 4 years of academic journey, she finally had her internship at the Chinese General Hospital and passed the Board of Medicine licensure examination in August of 2000 in just one take. As a medical practitioner, our guest speaker continued to perfect her craft and hone her skill set. Her numerous awards, citations, and accolades are the proofs that indeed she has successfully accomplished those goals of becoming a better version of herself. In 2019, she became a qualifier as one of the top-performing doctors of allied care experts in 2019 and 2020. In 2017 and 2018, she ranked second for top-performing pediatricians at the ACE Medical Center in Quezon City and ranked number 1 top-performing doctors at the Pacific Global Medical Center in 2014. As an educator, she was hailed as a 3-time awardee from 2017 to 2019 for excellence in teaching at the MCU College. Our speaker has already published an article in the newspaper in 2008 entitled, "Not Just Raising Children, but Raising Happy Children" at My Favorite Book Contest, an event of National Bookstore. She has also authored and co-authored pediatrics research paper and bagged several research paper awards. Her study entitled Neurodevelopmental Outcome of Infants Born with Weight Less than 2,500 grams won first place in the 2004 Philippine Ambulatory Pediatrics Research Paper and a finalist in the 2004 Philippine Pediatric Society's poster presentation. Currently, our guest speaker works as a part-time educator at MCU College of Medicine, teaching courses like environmental pediatrics and toxicology, parasitics and protozoal infections, and pediatrics disorders, to name a few. Our guest speaker is also an active rotating consultant at MCU FDMF Hospital, EDSA, Caloocan City, Pacific Global Medical Center at Quezon City, at ACE Medical Center and Diliman Doctors Hospital, also in Quezon City, and a visiting consultant at the Capital Medical Center in Quezon City as well. As a pediatrician, she works as a coordinator and medical clerks monitor at the MCU Department of Pediatrics. She is also the chair at ACE Medical Center in Quezon City, Department of Pediatrics, and a co-chairman at Diliman Doctors Hospital, Department of Pediatrics, and the president of the Hospital of the Infant Jesus Pediatrics Association. Ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, let us give a virtual applause to Dr. Romana Donabel Barbosa Baring. Let us now hear the message of the commencement guest speaker.
Thank you for inviting me today. To the Integrated High School Principal, Ms. Heidi Angeles, the Assistant Principal of the Senior High, Mr. Fred Amul, the Cluster Coordinator of Research and Capstone, Mr. Romil Silva, to all the faculty, to all my mentors in De La Salle Pa, to the parents, to the graduates, a pleasant day to all. I am speaking here today, humbled and deeply honored at the same time, as I go back to the school that helped build my character as a teenager, and the institution that I have loved and enjoyed the most during my formative years in high school. Going back to De La Salle Pa as a guest speaker, even if through a virtual event such as this, really makes my heart full of memories and full of gratitude. And I was thinking, do I really have what it takes to inspire? You know, hindi ako pinanganak na mayaman. Mahalang mayaman, puti, maayos magdamit, may bahay na gawa sa bato. But we are a middle-class family, wherein the income of our parents are divided mostly into sending all 8 children to school. Perhaps I am lucky to be the 8th. When I was about to go to high school, my 2 elder sisters have just graduated already from college. That's why I had a chance of being enrolled at De La Salle. I have a dream, and I would often reimagine what my life would be in the future. Fast-track the high school years, then off to college at UST. My father had been diagnosed with a neurodegenerative disorder that made him out of work. My mother was a public school teacher whose earnings would go to everyday household expenses. It was good that my mom asked one of my elder brothers to be an OFW to help me with my tuition fees. And so it did happen. 4 years of college, 4 years of medicine, and 1 year of medical internship. With luck on my side, my other siblings would also chip in sometimes for other miscellaneous expenses. I knew then that every hard-earned money being sent to me shall be put to good use, because I could imagine how hard it is for someone to work knowing it's not you who will enjoy the fruits of labor, but because you have to give that to another person. I learned empathy, which is putting yourself in the shoes of another person. I have a dream, and I would reimagine that things will be better someday. With that in mind, wala akong naging bisyo. School bahay with a few friends, bihira, gumilig. I learned discipline, because it is only through that I could repay the expenses being incurred in my studies. I passed the physician board exam at one take, and after that, nahiya naman ako humingi ng pera. I told myself, kaya ko naman maging self-supporting. Mahirap pala. Kasi nga, nagsisimula pa lang ako. Year 2001, I entered into 4 years of pediatric specialty training with only 6,500 to 8,000 monthly salary in a private training hospital. Can you believe that? Pero napagkakasya ko naman. Proceeds of my meager salary will go to my room rent, meals when outside the hospital, and personal expenses. I learned self-reliance. I will always be hesitant in joining a barkada or be close to a certain group, for that entails night gimmicks and the like, of which I don't have a budget for. I would prefer hospital meals because they are free to resident doctors. Masaya na siguro if makapag-Jollibee or McDo once a month, pag-araw ng sweldo. Because when I'm outside the hospital, I can only afford to buy a student meal at a carinderia. As a young doctor then, part of professionalism is that you have to look good. With budget always on my mind, do you know that many of my clothes I had at time came mostly from Divisoria, though hindi naman nga nahahalata. I have a dream. I can reimagine that sound financial analysis of what you have will always be a good tool to use. I have learned practicality. To always live only within your means, not try to keep up with other people who has this and who has that. After finishing residency or specialty training and passing the specialty boards in pediatrics, I became a full-fledged consultant pediatrician. But success doesn't happen overnight. I do not belong to a family of doctors wherein I could inherit a surname or the prestige of belonging to one family, and even patients that I could inherit. It is a lot of work on the way up. There are times that you will actually envy how much your high school classmates has accomplished or how much they have been earning already, because 14 years have passed by, and that is a lot. 14 years after high school, 4 years of college, medicine, medical internship, taking the board exam, and 4 years of specialty training. But I have a dream, and I can reimagine how success will come into me. It took several years to build a name for myself. I started to buy pre-selling hospital stocks one after another, all from my own hard-earned money, to invest on my medical practice. I have learned the art of investment. Investment, whether it's financial, whether it's property, whether it's the time that you devote to each patient, whether it's the connections you make, or whether it is the relationship you have with people around you. Whether these people are your superiors, your colleagues, your juniors, or whether they are your students, or whether they are the millennial parents, or even the grandparents of your patients. You really have to love your work. Do the best of what you can. And your time will come. Kahit ano pang unos ang dumating sa'yo, kalma lang. Maghihintay ka lang. Darating din ang tagumpay sa tamang panahon. And patience is a virtue that everyone ought to have. To the graduates, have you imagined what you will become in the future? What kind of success do you want in the first place? Have you imagined how to attain your dream? Yes, it takes a lot of imagination. It could be a lot. It could be overwhelming. Pero hindi masamang mangarap, lalo na kung para sa kabutihan. Sa stage nyo na nagsisimula pa lang, naisip mo na ba ang rason ng pangarap mo? Halimbawa, gusto mo maging doktor? Is it because you want to help the sick? Is it because your parents urged you to follow their footsteps? Were you forced? Mahirap kasing mangarap kung pilit lang. Dapat buong puso para kakayanin mo. You have to remember why you will embark on this journey. It is commendable to be an excellent student, but to become an excellent professional is another story. Excellence in whatever field takes a lot of molding, in training with motivation, in character, in service, in expertise, in exposure, in competence, and in patiently facing the many challenges that will come. Yung hindi bumibigay, pero patuloy na maghahanap ng solusyon. Always keep in mind that the grades and exams of the past will just be in the backdrop. Palamuti kumbaga. The grades and the score of exams will not completely define your world. At the end of the day, your parents, your patients, as a doctor, or your customers, if you are a businessman, or your future employees as a boss, will choose the one with good rapport with others, or probably the one with compassion, or the boss who gets to touch the innermost self of someone, that you almost treat them like a member of the family. It is about being present, being open, and being emotionally available. If in the future, you could bridge the gap in diversity, in culture, in age, in language, in finances, and wins the heart of your patients, or your customers, or your employees, or your people in general, then you could say you have probably began to make your mark, ready to promote the healthy development of the generation next to you. Remember, doon ka kung saan ka masaya. Pero syempre dapat tama. Kaya the brain is always above the heart. Syempre, hindi naman po pwedeng labag sa utos ng Diyos. Hindi din po pwedeng against the laws of the land. But if you love what you do, it will be easier. There is no exact formula or equation for success. Perhaps you could already start now to remember and reimagine the Lasallian principles in the quality education that you just had at the La Salle Lipa. Faith, respect, helping build a society founded on equity and justice and inclusive development. If you have embedded that in your heart, you are on the right track towards the education that you will embark upon in college. Loving what you do, coupled with luck, with charm, patience, diligence, perseverance, humbly looking back at where you came from, and those who mentored you on the way up, and of course, faith in God will bring many returns in your profession someday. Thank you for listening. Congratulations and good luck, graduates.
Thank you very much for your very inspiring message to the graduates.
We shall now proceed to the awarding of the Certificate of Appreciation. Allow me to read the content of the Certificate of Appreciation. DLSL Lipa presents the Certificate of Appreciation to Dr. Romana Donabel Barbosa Bareng, MD, FPPS, for delivering the inspirational message to the graduates of Batch 2021 during the 6th commencement exercises of DLSL Lipa Senior High School, held on the 9th day of August 2021 at DLSL Lipa, Lipa City, Batangas. Signed, Dr. Heidi M. Angeles, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academics, Integrated School, and Dr. Izil U. Torino, Vice Chancellor for Academics. To proceed with the program, let us hear the Integrated School Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Heidi M. Angeles, to formally present the candidates for graduation to the President of the institution.
Brother Dante Jose R. Amisola, FSC, I have the honor and privilege to present to you the candidates for graduation from the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand. They have successfully completed the requirements of the basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education here at DLSL. May I now request the confirmation of their graduation?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by DLSL and the Board of Trustees of DLSL Incorporated and by the Department of Education of the Republic of the Philippines, I hereby declare you graduates of the basic education curriculum at DLSL this 9th day of August 2021. Congratulations!
We shall now proceed to the presentation of the graduates. Achievements will be cited as the name of the students are called. Academic advisors shall call the names of the graduates in the following sequence. S1201 and S1202 by Ms. Jesseline Villanueva. S1203 by Ms. Erica Cabrera. S1204, Mr. Julius Ballesteros. S1205, Ms. Maria Fatima Gumapak. S1206, Mr. Julius Ballesteros. S1207, Dr. Everlinda Aleta. S1208, Ms. Maria Fatima Gumapak. S1209, Dr. Everlinda Aleta. S1210, Ms. Maria Fatima Gumapak. S1211 and S1212 by Ms. Grace Guavez. S1213 by Mr. Julius Ballesteros. S1214 and S1215 by Ms. Jenerine Fortus. And S1216 by Ms. Erica Cabrera.
The graduates from S1201. Agonzelio Reginald B. Aguda Cedric Paul M. Aguda Erica Kate C. with highest honors. Alcala Sofia Daniel M. Alcantara Rogero Joaquin B. Alday Seix Michael K. Loyalty Awardee. Aldover Carlen Nicole C. with high honors, Outstanding Student Coordinating Board Officer. Alinea Darlene Chloe M. with high honors. Amol Marie Francine M. Angeles Abigail D. with high honors. Austria Sylvia May K. with honors. Kabatay Janine Noel A. with honors. Corachea Mark Vin C. with honors. Cordero Nikos Gabriel D. with high honors. Juan Nathaniel Adrian T. with honors. De Castro Dindi Erin M. with honors. De Chavez Mart Angelo M. Di Mayuga Nanel L. Endaya Andre L. Fermin Erica Angela T. with highest honors. Ginto Paulo Miguel C. Javier Hans Angelo G. with honors. Landicho Julius Emerson H. Lantin Julian Miguel B. Best in Boys Volleyball. Lat Eliza Rochelle P. Loyalty Awardee. Latido Ken Edward E. with Honors Loyalty Awardee. Letrero Stephen Brent Paulo C. Lorelia Philip Jordan M. Mayor Vince Rupert C. Mendoza Daphne Alexiel P. Mercado John Ilian A. Mindanao Patricia Johanna P. with high honors. Mindanao Sofia Beatriz C. with high honors. Nario Jana Sofia P. with high honors loyalty awardee. Olave Micaela Ashley P. Peradilla Elmer J. M. Plata Kyla Cristina A. Plaza Quincy Ann Ray G. with honors. Recto Mark Kelvin P. Soriano Christopher D. Sorio Glenn Andre M. Subol Edmond Gabriel C. Tikatik Raven Z. Ventura Christine Pauline C. with highest honors. Presenting the graduates from S1202. Abakan Shan Gerard R. Africa Maria Sofia B. Loyalty Awardee. Albufera Andrea O. Andal Roy Tracy M. with high honors Crescit Sports Writer. Angedan Clarice D. Anog Kurt Matthew G. Loyalty Awardee. Austria Eric John S. with honors Crescit Sports Editor. Babadilla David Carlos R. Bautista Hans Rainer L. Veloso Reynaya M. Ben Danilio Rendell Brian D. with high honors. Benedicto Allison May A. with honors. Kalangi Edward Cody J. Cantos Lawrence Godfrey V. Karandang Kyla May B. Castillo Celestine R. Castillo Stephen Daniel Warren with honors loyalty awardee. Celio Artelo Jethro C. with high honors loyalty awardee. Chavez Rafael Ivan A. Loyalty Awardee. Coronel Jubel Jasmine M. with honors Student Coordinating Board Officer. Dimayuga Ishi Lorraine M. with high honors. Endaya Patricia Ray A. with high honors. Estrellado Arian Marie U. Frane Hannah Phoebe A. with high honors loyalty awardee. Garcia Isabel S. with high honors. Guillermo Janelle Krisha O. with high honors. Latido Samantha Jaylene T. Lupak Justin Harris Daniel L. Malibiran Jean Maynard E. Manialak Maria Richie A. Loyalty Awardee. Marundan Jenray Nicole V. Ocampo Thea Veronica L. Hortensio Alia May M. with honors. Perez Christopher Miguel L. with honors. Castillo Kim Cinderelle D. with high honors. Roselis Angelo Francis V. Rocio Jose Adriano B. Solatorio Clarice Luis L. Sulit Charles Dean A. Tolentino Kevin Lawrence E. with honors. Villanueva Ed Fernando C. Villones James Aaron S. Viniegra Pat Antoine F.
Presenting the graduates from S1203. Alferez Marichen D. with high honors. Ambon Juliana Rosemary L. with highest honors, Crescit feature writer. Año Nuevo Gian Erin R. Arcega Yuri Christopher L. Arellano Cynthia C. Armamento Kate Daniel A. Student Coordinating Board Officer. Binay Rain Jazreel S. with highest honors. Caceres Edrelaine Bell A. with honors. Calalo Jasmine Joyce. Cantos Alexandra Fatima P. Loyalty Awardee. Cappuccino Christine Ann T. with highest honors, Crescit SciTech Editor. Carinal Carl Philip D. with honors. Castillo Christian A. with high honors. Castillo Lawrence Andre D. Catilo Angel Nicole B. with high honors. Kaunan Andre Jan Hendrik M. with high honors, Crescit feature writer. Choi Hyun Min. Clep Lovely Ashley T. Dulhao Adrienne Winona L. with high honors. Endaya Hyla Mercy G. with high honors. Esplago Ferenc Miguel V. Loyalty Awardee. Estoya RJ Von L. with honors. Fanoga Malaya Nathaniel J. with high honors, Loyalty Awardee. Gonzalez Jan Kenneth H. with high honors. Ginto Carl Lawrence L. with high honors. Hoves Lana I. with honors. Makaraig Lay Grant Anthony C. Magalona Jose Evan V. Magpantay Daryl M. Magpantay Lawrence J. P. with honors. Magtaas Maria Lourdes P. with honors. Manyebo Alia Beyonce B. Manzano Arvin Matthew N. Maulyon Ralph Joshua D. Mendoza Francesca Ann P. with honors. Olan June Miguel M. Pambid Moreland Clarence T. with honors. Panaligan John Marius M. with high honors. Reyes Nicole Pearl Alshemari L. Rosales Alvin L. Sevillano Isabel Andrea M. with high honors. Tuble Seth Raymond N. with honors, loyalty awardee. Vergara Angelo C. Villanueva Angela Marie M. with high honors, loyalty awardee.
Presenting the graduates from S1204. Abiera Jenny Jr. M. Loyalty Awardee. Africa Erica Camille S. Loyalty Awardee. Africa Francesca S. with high honors. Alvaran John Christian S. Ambal Maria Lizelle Ann A. with honors. Araez Daniel Lay R. with highest honors, Crescit Art Director. Atienza Paolo A. with high honors. Briñas Angelo J. A. Kalilong Easy B. with high honors. Cantos Malek Sulaim. Carlos Ryan Andre D. Chavez Nicholas Simon J. with high honors, Crescit SciTech Writer. Costello Kyle Vincent Rex R. Cruz Jared Ishmael C. with honors. Cuenca Christine Dayan A. Lasal Shannon Meredith M. De Castro Aliyah Kyle H. De Chavez Francesca Victoria B. with highest honors, Crescit Content Director. De Chavez Yvette Angelica D. with high honors. De Torres Edric Van G. with honors. De La Torre Carlene Angele I. with high honors. Di Maano Angela Nicole M. Di Maano Ramesses Gabriel O. Estoya Joash Adriel G. Flores Charles Michael G. Gayuma Joshua M. with honors, Crescit Head of Photography. Guda Cedric Glendale Gerard D. Katibak Venice Erica S. Landicho Alessandra Joyce H. Lopez Morches Riley L. Makahiya John Zedric H. With highest honors, Crescit Feature Editor. Makalalad Ray Viniel M. Makasait Garrett Riley M. With high honors. Magboo Marian Darius G. With high honors, loyalty awardee. Malabrigo Krister John P. Malaluan Luis Nelson B. Maligaya Mark Noel M. Matira Mark John Paul M. Mendoza John Paul I. With highest honors, Crescit Managing Director. Mojado John Clifford A. Pagalanan Anika May P. Palayad Ray Ann Muriel M. With honors. Sales Kate Isabel B. Tan Joshua Allen P. Vergara Pearl Lowell G.
Presenting the graduates from S1205. Asidilio Alina Ferrin O. Akong Jasmine Mika B. Aguirre Sheila A. with high honors. Alcantara Eliza Beatriz J. Alvarez Azanith Meryl S. with high honors. Andal Eliza A. Aranda Errol Christian P. Ariola Marie Princess May R. with honors, loyalty awardee. Balasio Joseph Jr. E. Basco Ira Phineas O. Beko Steve Vladimir M. Burog Joseph Mavic B. with high honors. Kagimbal Sherdon Anthony C. Kambay Kirsten Ira L. Cañedo Hazel Angela L. Castillo Marjorie A. Seradoy Chloe Khalil D. with high honors. Constantino Julian Andre B. De Castro Eunice Jasmine D. De la Rueda Joshua L. with honors, Crescit Head of Photography. De Línea Camelia Therese C. with high honors. Dimakuha Ari May P. Dimakulangan Claudette A. with high honors. Dimakulangan Juan Paulo G. Ebora Josh Axel R. with high honors, loyalty awardee. Estolano Adriel Matthews D. with honors. Flores Lay Ann C. with highest honors. Galvadores Henry Elzane N. Hernandez Crystal Laika D. Hernandez Miguel Julian T. Javier Angelo M. Lapie John Russell. Lilo Christine D. Libera Zedric Miguel C. Locandwala Feroz E. with high honors. Lauren Alfred Jack C. Lucido Jairo Miguel M. Matibag Paul Nico O. Onya Ethan Justin M. with high honors, loyalty awardee.
Ong Jeanette R. with high honors, Crescent News Editor, Stallion Yearbook Literary Editor.
Panaligan Jeneline Estelle C. with high honors. Singson Richard M. with honors, Best in Boys Football. Solis Jalexandra A. and Tan Joseph Allen P.
Presenting the graduates from S1206. Abanico Charis Antea C. Albo Ralph Jaire D. Andal Charles Cedrich A. with honors. Arangali Jasper Lindell G. with honors. Awitan Bernadette A. Bathan Carl Albert Cedric G. with honors. Bikasan Avner Lance A. Bienvenida Trisha Hazel Ann C. Bunyan Kiara Marie D. Sarah Terence Kenzo M. Loyalty Awardee. Chen Chen P. Comia Rain Antoinette L. with highest honors. Dela Cruz Mel Vincent Andre R. Dimakulangan Angeline C. Dimakulangan Isimiyaki S. Dinglasan Queenie Ann B. with honors. Estrella Rafael Antonio L. Farcon Tracy Allen A. Fernandez Arian Ashanti L. Gamboa Mary Grace G. with honors. Gonzales Thomas Dan Angelo C. Gook Bern Andre E. Hernandez Noel Sidney Marie V. with honors. Ilagan Rech Nathan C. Lacorte Andre Inigo L. Lacorte Jose Marie L. Laparan Tiana Nicolette A. with honors. Lucky Andrea Eunice H. Larisha Levi Daniel H. Las John Ronald M. Loyalty Awardee. Lascano Hara T. with high honors. Lauk Princess Dayan R. Liwag Mark Daniel A. Makasaet Gabriel Angela C. Maceda Mark Leonard R. Marquinez Maria Cecilia A. Mayuga Ned Kristen F. Loyalty Awardee. Mercado Jen Alexis C. Loyalty Awardee. Openya Marie Cara B. Juano Kurt Mitchell A. Perez Arturo Jose Antonio L. Rivera Mary Tricia Grace P. Saldua Francesca C. Tapalia Hannah L. Umali Jericho Luis M. with highest honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1207. Advincula Francis Gabriel D. Almares Paul Joaquin E. with high honors. Altea Danica May G. Avila Patricia N. Baltazar Myra Isabel M. with high honors. Barbosa Angel Russell O. with honors. Batyoco Maria Carmela P. with high honors. Brosoto Andre Louis G. with high honors. Kagitla Vince Gerard O. Carbon Elisa Missy D. with honors, loyalty awardee. Kasapaw Daniel M. Clet John Patrick D. with honors. Comia Harry Christopher P. Coelho Jerome Ivan B. Cuevas Emmanuel John A. Dimayakyak Shaina Nadet R. with high honors, loyalty awardee. Dolor Alessandra Faye L. with high honors. Dorado Hannah Daniel P. with honors. Gutierrez Rafael Nicolay A. with honors. Hernandez Julian Carlos P. with honors. Landicho Reverend Josh V. Liesa Jerome T. with high honors, outstanding student coordinating board officer. Liam Hans Matthew J. with high honors. Limbo Clarence Ivan U. loyalty awardee. Lina Jean Xavier. Linatok Princess April Y. with honors. Liwag John Reggie C. Lubrin Joseph Victor S. with high honors, Crescit SciTech writer. Magbohos Rex Gabriel A. with honors. Mailom Ilyana Yvonne R. with honors. Manyalak Lindsay Franz C. with high honors. Mangabang Joseph Oliver Z. Matias Brian Russell A. Osorio Raymond Christian R. with high honors. Paglinawang Joanna Jelly A. Pampolina Zion Kylie. Reyes Ethan Luke A. loyalty awardee. Rodriguez Lynette Justin A. with high honors. Torres Patricia Margarita C. with high honors, loyalty awardee. Villanueva Christine Angel S. Villas Tricia Erica R. with high honors. Villasilia Raymart V. with honors. Vivas Nina Beatriz D. with high honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1208. Abel Annette Shaula Maurice A. with high honors. Aguila Ira Marie C. with high honors. Alulod Sherilyn A. with highest honors. Alva Philip Jr. A. Argilius Louise Ann S. with high honors. Bay Diane Erica Let V. with honors. Brual Aaron V. with honors. Cantos Iris Nicole L. with high honors. Cantuba Gwyneth Phoebe G. Karandang Ralph Lemuel O. Karingal Joanna May B. with highest honors. Castillo Roman Gabriel P. Catilo Ezequiel C. with high honors. Kaubang Trisha Tasnim. Cruz Eliza Marie L. De Silva John Anthony I. Loyalty Awardee. Di Mapilis Von Leandro L. Best in Boys Athletics. Flores Francesca Eunice D. with high honors, Loyalty Awardee. Galam Leighton Carl D. Gonzalez Adriwayne Francis L. with honors. Gulfo Rafael Angelo M. with highest honors. Ilagan Vince Mar Andre M. with honors. Javier Raimundo Jr. D. Calao Ray Allen, Loyalty Awardee. La Luna Sean Daniel D. with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Limbo Dylan Allison P. with honors. Lingao Clara Elise M. with high honors, Crescit SciTech Writer. Lianes Kenneth S. with high honors. Luna Joaquin Andre T. with honors. Magaling Melissa Andrea R. with highest honors, Loyalty Awardee. Magbuhos Andrea Cherise D. with high honors. Makalintal Edward Ramil G. with high honors. Malabanan Serena Lexine C. with high honors. Malaluan Angelica Joy with high honors. Malaluan Hazel Ann D. with high honors. Maristela Joseph Miguel A. with highest honors. Matienzo Rafael Vittorio L. with high honors. Mendoza Laverne Ann M. Moog Sigfred Miguel D. with honors. Nuevo Angela Elaine C. with high honors. Olave Christine Ann R. with high honors. Reyes Marie Fianzes P. Riberal Bea Clarice M. with high honors. Rodriguez Charles Francis C. Tubigan Asila B. with honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1209. Angelina Carmela D. with high honors. Abo Jonas Andre C. with high honors, Loyalty Awardee. Acorda Trina T. with highest honors. Aguila Arawinel I. with highest honors. Ayala Alessandra Kyla P. with highest honors, Loyalty Awardee, Crescit Head Layout Artist. Biher Francis Harriet L. with high honors. Bonilla Francis Joseph M. Kahayom Alexius M. with honors. Camposuelo Van Patriel M. Danao Philip Thomas A. with honors. De la Cruz Isa Crisandra A. Diamson Nathan Allen S. with honors. Diaz Tricia P. with the highest honors. Enriquez Jefferlo Manuel K. with high honors, Loyalty Awardee. Gamo Brent Kendrick B. with highest honors. Herminal Simon Luis R. Gorospe Polian Concordia with high honors. Insyong Renz Christian R. Jacinto Jacob Christian Zen P. with high honors. Lianes Colonel Miguel F. with honors. Lopez Leicester Logie Mori D. Lucero Glidel Marie A. Luces Jose Miguel R. with high honors. Crescit Associate Literary Editor. Makatangay Matthew Joffrey M. Magallanes Samantha Culin A. with high honors. Malapitan Daniela Marie M. with high honors. Loyalty Awardee. Mancol Karen Joy M. with honors. Matahong Samantha May G. Mendoza Danica Rose L. with highest honors. Loyalty Awardee. Mendoza Florilyn May C. with the highest honors. Mendoza Jackson B. with high honors. Mendoza Maria Angela Vanessa P. Netica Lady Norlene Y. with honors. Pecho John Tristan M. Perez Martin Xavier C. Platon Cyrus John M. Ramirez Roel Adrian S. Ramos Ian Jefferson R. Raz Janine Lianay Vianay L. Reyes Dana Daniel V. with honors. Reyes Michael Troy C. Samut Van Yuri L. with honors. Suwan Mary Juliana Loren N. with high honors. Tipan Oriel Angelo L. with high honors. Loyalty Awardee. Villa del Rey Carmela Ann A. with honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1210. Acosta Ira Nicole M. Arago Amiens McLeod A. Berberabe J. Nicus B. Kagimbal Isabel R. with high honors. Castillo Kyle Adrian T. with high honors. Conciso Cedric Henry D. Cuenca Maria Jillian A. with high honors. Loyalty Awardee. Crescit SciTech Writer. Dimaapi Cliff Daniel. Crescit Illustrator. Flores Julie Ann G. with honors. Best in Girls Athletics. Gabia Von Ryan C. Go Jeanette Carmela B. with high honors. Best in Girls Badminton. Handog Sofia Alexandria L. Hernandez Kirsten Chloe D. with high honors. Crescit Editor-in-Chief. Makahiya Redrick Arlen M.
Maulion Nicole Angela T. with high honors. Stallion Yearbook Editor-in-Chief.
Mendoza Aaron Cedric L. Mercado Andre Joseph D. with honors. Miranda Rachel Ann D. with high honors. Miranda Rochelle Ann D. Mojares Rain R. with high honors, Crescent Photojournalist. Moncayo Allen Francis M. with highest honors. Morada Hannah Beatriz A. with high honors, Crescent News Writer. Morales Celine Treja M. with honors. Morales Diane Cristel C. with high honors. Mulingtapang Charlie P. with honors. Nang Micaela Mackenzie D. Noriega Vicente Rodel P. with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Nunez Gwyneth Gertrude L. with high honors. Odeste Derek Christian O. Onyate Drew Simon C. with honors. Paredes Rodresha Justin G. with honors. Priabras Shanley I. with high honors. Ramos Lian Laurel P. with high honors, Best in Girls Table Tennis. San Luis Jareth R. Season Cheska Marie O. with honors. Santa Ana Gelmic Jenmore V. Tablante Miguel Lorenzo F. with honors. Umali JVE with honors. Villalobos Levy John G. with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Villegas Aubrey May M. Yanga Vince Adriel D. Loyalty Awardee. And Yema Francine Althea A. with honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1211. Almohino Sandy Claude Luis J. Ariola Jerus Jacob V. with high honors. Avila Clarice Abigail P. with high honors, Loyalty Awardee, Student Coordinating Board Officer. Balines Marianne Joy C. with high honors. Bautista Kyla Isabel C. with highest honors. Bitong Seraphim B. with honors. Cadano Maria Eris Nicole B. with honors. Candava Joshua Bernard T. with honors. Castillo Zairus Dexter M. with honors. Choi Jusung with high honors. Closa John Paul B. with high honors. Crisostomo Kenneth C. with honors. Kusi Lyra Denise G. with highest honors.
Dalangin Quincy Beatriz Abante with highest honors, Loyalty Awardee, President Head Photojournalist, Stallion Yearbook Associate Editor for STEM.
Escamillas Nicole Martha B. with highest honors. Estole Sherry Liway A. with highest honors. Gika Shedel AG D. with high honors. Gonzalez Felicity Jane A. with high honors. Hernandez Glorilyn M. with high honors. Hernandez Lloyd Triston A. with high honors. Infante Micaela Ilana C. with high honors. Calao Charles Kent B. with high honors. Look Harriet Lalane S. with highest honors. Magbuhat Alain Cheska O. with high honors. Marquez Gerard Jester G. Loyalty Awardee. Merano Charles John A. with honors. Mercader Mark Lawrence V. with honors. Morales Lance Cedric R. with high honors. Nitro Annie J. with honors. Ardiliano Mark Jonel E. with honors. Padua Carl James L. with high honors. Padua Ryan Kenzo A. with high honors. Palomo Jacob Michael M. with highest honors. Platon Stephanie Aryan M. with honors. Resaba Zairil Ain G. with highest honors. Reyes Ralph Benedict T. with high honors. Ricero Gabriel Margareth R. Robles Ranela Catrice N. with high honors. Sales Page Justy L. with highest honors, Loyalty Awardee. Supetran Shane Andrea R. with honors. Torres Arabella B. with high honors. Togawen Jean Margaret C. Velasco Marian L. Visido Paul Cedri L. with high honors. Presenting the graduates from S1212. Alano Marlon Emmanuel M. with high honors. Albay Jr. Ibem Jason R. Aledo Nathan Marcus D. with high honors. Andalis Ethan Sayan P. Kabatay Yesha Denise P. with high honors. Cabrera Francesca Isabel B. with high honors. Cabrera Von Zendrich G. Consigo Kyle Victor R. Cuevas Alexandra Vernice V. with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Cuevas Henrikson Cyril Z. Dalangin Queenie Hillary A. with highest honors, Loyalty Awardee, Crescit Sports Editor. Dimaano Jamie L. with high honors. Elepanio Alessandro Enrique B. Escares Crisea Bianca H. Gonzalez John Bennett G. with high honors. Ilagan Jean Lee T. Hasa Ashley Nicole M. with honors. Jimenez J. Vincent C. Loria Angela Martina C. with highest honors. Makahiya Dylan G. with highest honors, Crescit Sports Writer. Mahiya Cyril Peter Nicholas D. with high honors. Malihan Carl Daniel A. with honors. Manalo Pamela Ann C. with high honors. Mangulad Paul Ryan P. Maranan Edwin Ross P. with honors loyalty awardee. Mendoza Camille Elizabeth C. with high honors. Mendoza Gian Alfonso P. Mercado Jason D. with high honors. Napiza Jewel Christine V. with highest honors. Nario Limuel Alexis M. with high honors. Nicasio Hannah Grace B. with high honors. Padilla Rachel M. with high honors. Patulot Darwin Andrian D. with highest honors. Perez Hazel Ann T. with highest honors. Pural Rafael Brainel M. with high honors. Rabino Vince Leonard T. with high honors. Robles Ira G. with high honors. Sanggalang Kin Shaira D. with high honors. Trinidad Althea Marisol D. Chokamoto Miyuki O. with high honors. Valdez Jessany F. with high honors. Villanueva Shantamaine M. Villostas Rian Gerard A.
Presenting the graduates from S1213. Abante Veronica Alvin E. with honors. Alcance Alana Macy O. with highest honors. Angeles Denzel Kurt M. Arcal Robert Angelo B. with high honors. Bermudez John Matthew P. with honors. Bobadilla Luis Angelo I. with honors. Casao Baby Angela M. with high honors. De Castro John Octavius R. with high honors. De Gorostiza Eliza Ashley B. with high honors. De Torres Reinhardt Joshua S. with high honors. De Los Reyes Alexi Jarus A. Di Maano Lance Frederick M. with highest honors. Di Pasupil Cleo Marine D. with high honors. Ebora Lillian Margaret T. with honors. Hidalgo Paulo T. Inandan Jerica Kyle J. with highest honors, Crescent Associate Literary Editor. Lago Paul Andre P. Lianes Dean Perry M. with high honors. Maloles Thomas Dylan A. with high honors. Martija Ray Kester L. Loyalty Awardee. Mercado Elaine Beatrix G. with highest honors. Metrilio Wendell M. Miranda Jansen Pauline I. with high honors, Best in Girls Football. Morete Edward C. with honors.
Nagit Mariah Antoinette B. with highest honors, Stallion Yearbook Layout Editor.
Navarro Caitlin L. with High Honors Loyalty Awardee. Ordonez Caril Tanya B. with High Honors. Peña Augusto Leon T. with High Honors Loyalty Awardee. Plaza Alessandra Marie S. with Honors. Hilao Paula Angeline P. with High Honors. Silang Cassie Atasha G. with Highest Honors. Silva Aryan Daniel M. with Highest Honors. Silva Yvonne Angeli Z. with High Honors. Simplicio Rayleigh Ann Therese C. with High Honors. Swating Darby Angelo D. Tasico Mayrel P. with High Honors. Tayong Melvic John Y. with High Honors. Terenal Keith Kaiser A. with Highest Honors. Puntalan Macy Allen E. with High Honors. Uson Michael Hart R. with Honors. Villalobos Therese Elisha Ramel A. with High Honors. Williamine Gerald Eric A. Williamine Psyche Alec. Imata Wyatt Kim D.
Presenting the graduates from S12-14. Abante Kevin Kurt D. with High Honors. Adriano Jan Ashley R. with High Honors. Aldueza Joel Jr. H. Amaro Andrea M. Annie DJ M. with Honors. Asi Anika Grace D. with Highest Honors. Crescit Literary Writer. Atienza Clea Caril C. with Honors. Basaysay Francis Ryan M. with Highest Honors. Bukid Zander Joseph C. with Honors. Camacho Eliza Rain V. with High Honors. Carlos Edmond John M. Loyalty Awardee. Best in Boys Baseball. Kasapaw Princess Anne B. De Guzman Justin Paul C. De Torres Maria Catherine I. with Honors. Paltado Ian Jade A. with Honors. Gadyan Daniel Steen G. with High Honors. Guerrero Linnea Lexine P. with Honors. Humarang John Kenneth R. Loyalty Awardee. Landicho Kier Luis C. with High Honors. Lasin Mary Nicole Nilka M. with High Honors. Lodovice Christopher Nolly H. with High Honors. Luna Jason Gabriel O. with Honors. Magbuhat Zyril A. with High Honors. Maloles Sunshine E. with High Honors. Loyalty Awardee. Mansera Thea Paula M. with High Honors. Marine Luigi Adrian R. Medina Chelly Eliana P. with High Honors. Noche Shania Chloe B. with Honors.
Olave Merwin M. with honors. Oliva Miguel Antonio G. Palarca Razkin Revenzi G. with honors. Peña Antonio Bien M. with honors. Best in Boys Basketball. Perez Carlos Anton A. Punzalan Joni Dane D. with high honors. Ramirez Nicole Ann B. with high honors. Raulem Max Andre M. with high honors. Salazar II Michael Justin M. with honors. Sanchez Martela Ingrid A. with high honors. Sulat Francine Margaret R. Tirador Arljan I. with high honors. Tolentino Calvin Angelo C. Umali Ravenin Ashley M. with honors. Velasco Baron Marie S. Presenting the graduates from S12-15. Abad Rowan Shea A. with honors. Arabe Hannah Isabel M. with honors. Bayawa Christian Johan A. with honors. Benedicto Hannah Keisha Lay I. with honors. Ciceron Sakia Iyomi P. with highest honors. Concordia Jairel Julian R. with highest honors. Loyalty Awardee. Quadra Alexandra Julia C. with highest honors. Quasay Chelsea Kate Z. De Castro Marian Zarina R. with high honors. Loyalty Awardee. Fabia Joseph P. with honors. Best in Boys Table Tennis. Palkirabao Kian Allen A. Fetizanan Leo Jindale P. with honors. Gonzales John Mark G. Guevara Kia C. with high honors. Huelgas Zairam Yuan C. with honors. Best in Boys Taekwondo. Kim Junsok with high honors. Landicho John Lawrence P. with high honors. Loyalty Awardee. Lilo Christian Andre L. with high honors. Lebrilliam Maynard Zestine B. with honors. Lanes Jillian Paul B. Loyalty Awardee. Lubrico Benjamin L. Lumbera Rainiel S. Makaraig John Emmanuel C. with honors. Malabanan Bianca Ross P. with honors. Maligaya Alphonsus M. with highest honors. Malizon Ganica Vien T. Mendoza Sean Eldrick P. Milyama Casey Andrea. Panganiban Rupert Alfred G. Pizarra Mark Russell G. with high honors. Pobre Sean Andre Q. with honors. Ramos Adi Ameliana H.
with honors. Ramos Francine Kiara R. with high honors. Salyoman Tricia Ann M. with honors. Sinag Heidi M. with high honors. Texon Rolly Nathaniel M. Loyalty Awardee. Torio Brendan Ialen G. with high honors. Tulyao Ron Sairano O. with highest honors. Crescit Feature Editor. Vivo Jerish Crizel P. with high honors.
Presenting the graduates from S1216. Aguila Marco James Ashley S. with highest honors. Bautista Nathaniel John L. Bautro Jose Marco R. with highest honors. Bailen Drexel Angelo M. Belen Paul Vincent M. with highest honors. Beron Austin C. Karandang Alexa B. Castillo Kiana Rochelle R. with honors. Concha Christine Dayan A. with high honors. Coronel Kyle Angela C. with highest honors. Cruz Christina Isabel P. with high honors, loyalty awardee. De Castro Ira Nicole A. with honors. Dimakulangan Christian James M. with highest honors. Dimayuga Jan Patrick C. Dimayuga Samantha Emmanuel with high honors. Espiritu Sean Clyde L. with highest honors. Gayaw Shirizad M. with high honors, loyalty awardee. Gregory Esther Welma R. Guan John Archie Gabriel B. Orkia Timothy Dave M. with high honors. Landicho Jerwin Carl C. with high honors. Lat Ezra Shikaina B. with high honors. Lindo Jill Margaret B. with highest honors. Lingao Matt Daniel C. with honors. Lorzano Zabdiel S. Mabilangan Maria Glyra M. Mamisay Lay Patrick M. with highest honors, Crescit Managing Director. Manalo Chloe Gwyneth A. with high honors. Mendoza Brian Q. with high honors. Nuestro Lavin Christoph U. Rosales Francine M. with high honors. Sia Judea Shane A. with honors. Subade Elijah L. Sugitan Zianon Ashley I. with high honors. Villa Delgado Gerald Joseph E.
At this point, we shall now proceed to the awarding of special awards. To begin with, we shall start with Mercury Drug Excellence Award for Science. Is a special award given to a graduating student who has shown outstanding talent in the field of science. This year's awardee for the Mercury Drug Excellence Award for Science is Lay Patrick M. Mamisay. Mercury Drug Excellence Award for Mathematics is a special award given to a graduating student who has shown outstanding talent in the field of mathematics. This year's awardee of the Mercury Drug Excellence Award for Mathematics is John Clyde L. Espiritu. Our congratulations to the recipient as well as their parents. The Alfonso Yuchenko Foundation National Discipline Award is given to a graduating student who consistently exemplifies the virtue of discipline in school and in the community. This year's awardee of the Alfonso Yuchenko Foundation National Discipline Award is Lay Patrick M. Mamisay. The Jerry Rojas Award is an award given to a graduating student who possesses the core values of service, integrity, and excellence. This year's awardee of the Jerry Rojas Award is Lay Patrick M. Mamisay. The DLSL Leadership Award is given to a graduating student who has exemplified leadership qualities. The recipient of this award is from the ABM strand. The St. Brother Benilde Award is given to a graduating senior who has excelled in the field of catechism. In his or her quiet ways, had contributed to the spiritual formation of the students in the school. The recipient of this award is from the ABM strand. The Athlete of the Year Award is given to a graduating student who has shown outstanding talents and leadership qualities in his or her field of sport and who has brought honor and prestige to the institution by participating in interscholastic competitions. This year's recipient of the Athlete of the Year Award for individual sports is Joseph P. Fabia. This year's Athlete of the Year Award for team sports is from the Humes strand. Our congratulations to the awardees for your dynamic contribution in placing DLSL in the sports map of the regional as well as the national. The Best Capstone Initiative Award is given to a group of graduating students who has exemplified the 21st century skills collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking in the development of a project which addresses real-world issues with real-world solutions. This year's recipient of the Best Capstone Initiative for STEM is entitled One Top Lipa from the class of S1202.
We shall now acknowledge the awardee of the highest special award, given by DLSL Lipa to a graduating senior, the St. John Baptist DLSL Award. This award is given to a student who has exemplified the ideals of Lasallian education by being competent, committed, confident and concerned, and a devout Christian. This student thus manifests the spirit and character of St. John Baptist DLSL.
The recipient of this year's St. John Baptist DLSL Award is Lay Patrick M. Mamisa. At this juncture, we shall now proceed to the awarding of medals to the top 10 students of the STEM strand. At rank 10, Jeanette R. Ong. At rank 9, Danica Rose L. Mendoza. At rank 8, John Zedric H. Makahiya. At rank 7, Ron Sairano O. Tulyao. At rank 6, John Paul I. Mendoza. At rank 5, Francesca Victoria B. De Chavez. At rank 4, Daniel Lay R. Araez. At rank 3, Marco James Ashley S. Aguila. At rank 2, Jean Clyde L. Espiritu. And at rank 1, Lay Patrick M. Mamisay. Let us all hear Lay Patrick M. Mamisay for the Thanksgiving address.
To our very supportive and honorable President, Brother Dante Jose Amisola, FSC, along with the whole brothers community of DLSL Lipa. To our very hardworking and dedicated Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Aizel Torino, Associate Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Edgar Alan Castro, and Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academics of the Integrated School, Dr. Heidi Angeles, to our dynamic and always present Assistant Principal, Mr. Fred Amo, and Associate Principal for Academics, Ms. Christine Andy Maclangan, to our very distinguished and honored guests, to all Lasallian partners, friends, relatives, and parents, for whom without all of us wouldn't be in this position today, and of course, in the highlight of today's ceremony, DLSL Lipa's graduating senior high school batch of 2021. Good day to all of you. It is undoubtedly an honor and a very great privilege for me to have the opportunity to extend my deepest and sincerest gratitude to all the people who have been the foundation of our success today. But before I do that, I would like to tell you, my dearest batchmates, something first. Weeks ago, I was informed to deliver a speech for a graduation rites. During that time, I was uncertain as to what I should be sharing with you all. I was trying so hard to think of a life lesson that is worth discussing. Until the evening of that day came, and one of the grade 11 students messaged me, asking me for advice, specifically saying, "How do you not fail?" So it dawned on me that since today's event will be filled with great success, achievements, and glorious victories, let me shift the mood and show the significance of defeats and failures. Back in 2019, when I transferred to DLSL Lipa, I was very scared, anxious even, due to a lot of things. I was uncertain whether I would fit in right away or if I would be overwhelmed with culture shock. And to tell you honestly, I was in fact right with all of my guesses. All of the things, from the lesson types, assessments, discussion, environment, and atmosphere, they were all different as to what I have been accustomed to. As a matter of fact, there were lots of assessment during the first quarter where I've had low scores, and failing ones. I have failed multiple assessments. I have been declined to many organizations. I have failed to attend certain classes and I have lost in so many competitions all throughout my journey in senior high school. So if we are to go back to the question, how do you not fail? Never think that I have not failed just because you've seen me succeed in things. Because lots of times, I also have failed, but those failures made me cognizant of the aspects that I could further aggrandize on myself so that I could become better and I could be equipped to never do the similar mistakes again. You see, we all have our own battles and we should never feel ashamed of our failures because it is with failure and defeats that we have learned and that we have improved ourselves as better individuals. In our battles, defeat and failure is not the opposite of success or victory. These are part of it. Lastly, this is probably the most crucial story that I will be sharing with you all today. Days ago, I was scrolling through SL16's group chat, my junior high school's group chat and my family's group chat. And I was just scrolling through the photos, trying to reminisce some old memories and fun times because I was bored and free that day. Then I came to realize that in more than half of these pictures, I wasn't there. So while I was looking through these photos, instead of reminiscing memories and fun times like what I've envisioned it to be, what I was remembering is what I was doing during those days that I wasn't able to come and celebrate with my family or with my friends. Probably alone in the library, preparing requirements, advanced studying, or to encapsulate everything, I was worrying about my future and trying to establish my profile so hard already. My dear batchmates, this is an important lesson that I had to learn the hard way. Do not worry too much about the future to the extent of forgetting to live in the present. In my many years of existence, I've been too busy trying to establish a good future. I've always lived trying to see things from the perspective of what's going to happen if I did this or if I did that. Unbeknownst to me, while I was there trying to worry too much about what's going to happen, I was already forgetting to see and live what was already happening. And this has continued for so long that all I had left to do is regret because I have missed out on so many beautiful things and opportunities to establish connections and relationships, the things that would truly matter years from now. I've been left out on those things that would really matter just because I was existing in the present, but I was living in a completely different timeline. Now, I am not saying that you shouldn't prepare for your future and that you must spend your life gallivanting with no certain direction. All I'm saying is to never let yourself live through the chances and probabilities. Because even if you try to estimate the future happenings, no one would know for sure. And the next thing you'll know, you grow up left out of so many good memories just because you were too busy calculating chain of events towards a certain future. That's why from now on, let us learn to live our present. Prepare for the future, but not to such extent where we live in it. At this point, I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation and gratitude to certain people behind their success. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for granting us the gift of life and wisdom, for always providing us guidance through the ups and downs of our lives, for giving us light when we are directed towards the dark, and for giving us hope during seemingly hopeless situations. Next, to my parents, who have never failed to provide everything I needed, who have strived to transcend the boundaries of unfortunate circumstances, and who have shown unconditional care and support. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you have made to turn me into the person that I am today. I also would like to thank my brothers and sister for being supportive of my dreams and for always having my back whenever I feel weak and whenever I lose the courage to fight and keep on going. You all have contributed a lot in all the things that I have achieved today. And I will never ever forget everything that you have done for me. Now, I want to extend my appreciation to the foundation that has granted me with scholarship ever since I was in junior high school, the Escada Aguilar Foundation. I also would like to thank my classmates, the extension to my family, SL16. Thank you for all the memories that I would certainly treasure for the rest of my journey. Of course, to my ever-supportive and ever-loving group of friends, Francine Rosales, Cal Coronel, LJ Medina, and Alexa Carantao. Thank you for everything that you have done for me, for being being the shoulders to which I have cried on, and for being my life advisors. You all have made my senior high school journey extra special. And to the person who has accepted me and stayed with me during the most challenging times of my life, thank you. My gratitude for you is truly beyond words and measure. Undoubtedly, we are now on the threshold of a battle, and we all have won and succeeded. Indeed, more challenges are yet to come and more battles are yet to be conquered. And once again, while we do that, let us remember that there is no shame in failing, and it is very significant to live and seize every moment. Now, it is inevitable that some of us would have to part ways and say temporary goodbyes. But let us not be sad, and instead celebrate that we all have managed to conquer one big battle together. Now let me end this speech with my favorite quote from Dr. Seuss. Do not cry because it is over. Smile because it happened. Once again, thank you and congratulations, Batch 2021. Animo Lasal.
Thank you so much for a very optimistic and inspiring perspective, yet challenging words for your fellow graduates. May I request Mr. Joel U. Peña, the President of the DLSL Alumni Association Incorporated, to lead the graduates in the alumni oath-taking.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Before the officers of the DLSL Alumni Association, solemnly take this pledge of membership, promising to abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the DLSL Alumni Association, to render service and to support its activities, to remain loyal to DLSL, to live as proud graduates of this institution, to remain involved in the development of the school, and to continue living the Lasallian ideals as Christian Filipinos. So help me God. Congratulations, graduates! Welcome to the association. Animo Lasal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joel Peña. Broken barriers. You're now finally free. With knowledge earned from every world, all the lands and seas. You are here to redefine what learning truly means. Outgrown from all the old, you are now reimagined. You will be up high. Together, you will be up high. Up in the sky, you are border-free. A song written and composed by our very own grade 12 students, Jerus Jacob Ariola and Kate Daniel Armamento. Music and arrangement by Jerus Jacob Ariola and Dennis Lizada from Mighty Productions, together with selected students from the graduating batch 2021. Let me now present to you this year's graduation song entitled Up High and Border Free.
Staring by the window, looking at the passing time, slowly but surely on my tippy toes. Another day, another page, open for a higher grade. Life full of uncertainties, yet I'm holding on. We will crash through the highest waves.
We'll conquer this with no regrets. Together.
Together we'll overcome. There'll be no stopping, no quitting. We'll find a way to the source. Nothing can stop us now. We'll be up high, up in the sky. kiss and his nose and all sorts in the hallway. Tell me where's the burden?
Let's get a break from this crazy world.
What's next must be somebody help medicate my mind is empty. Let's search the internet. Oh, lucky because nothing except I gave everything I got and still it ain't enough. But we will soar like aeroplanes.
We'll conquer this with no regrets. Together.
Dreams of glory, together we'll overcome. Well, we won't stop and won't quit, and we'll find our way to the stars. Nothing can stop us now.
Broken barriers.
We're now finally free. With knowledge shared from every world, all to lands and seas. Truly means outgrown from all the old, we're now reimagined, and we'll be running and reaching, surpassing dreams and glory. Together we'll overcome all borders. There'll be no stopping, no quitting. We'll find our way to the stars. Nothing can stop us now. Together we'll overcome all borders. There'll be no stopping, no quitting. We'll find a way to the stars. Nothing can stop us now.
Nothing can stop us.
We'll be up high
In the sky.
up high. We'll be up high. Together we'll be up
In the sky.
wherever their feet.
With pride and honor, please join in the singing of the Alma Mater song led by Kate Daniel Armamento.
Let us raise our right plunged hand and sing the Alma Mater.
Hail, hail, Alma Mater, hail to DLSL. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our Alma Mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail, Alma Mater, hail to DLSL. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our Alma Mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail to thee, our Alma Mater, hail, hail, hail.
have reached the conclusion of today's commencement exercises. This has been your host, Maria Fatima Gumapa. Animo Lasal.